Grand final time now, North America. We have GT going up against Nemesis. What a matchup. Left side, Quassel, Leafeon, Hooper, Glaceon, and Meowscarada. And on the right side, we have Inteleon, Blastoise, Trevenant, Blissey, and I think that's gonna be a Scyther. Okay. Let's get it. Stalking. Heading down towards the bot path. Trainer taking over the central area. And Trainer definitely going to play Scyther. I mean, it should not be anything else. Even though I feel like, you know, Scizor could be pretty good in this match. Leafeon Meowscarada could live quite long against it. But yeah, I don't think that's anything we're going to see. As Scyther can also just maybe one-shot the Leafeon. And get those resets in. But honestly, Sword and Scizor also feels quite good now. In certain scenarios, but in tournaments, yeah, I don't know about it. It just still lacks a few things. Definitely. As Scyther is going to hit towards bot path. Dual Wing Beat is picked up. Why did they skip the initial Bunnybees? Because they wanted to make it to the neutral Pokemon as fast as possible. To the first Inidi, they want to be the first one there and burst it down before the enemy team is there, that's why. So if you do the second Bunnybees, you will lose the Inidi instantly if the enemy team skipped it. That's why. In solo queue, it doesn't matter. Right, of course, normally does it, but yeah, you just lose the mid NDD. Otherwise. And if you jungle clear, I mean, yeah, then you have to do it anyways. There's some points going in as the Bliss Evolution is done. For the side of Rex, as they just walk through, he just walks through the Flux down. He's gonna take the jump path. He's actually gonna try to invade his Bliss. He's gonna run back towards top path. OG this time is on the Leafeon. Solar Blade being picked up. I want to see Trainer again on the Razor Leaf Leafeon. That's what I want to see. But instead, he picks up the Scyther, the other Speedster, and also a bot path, engaging into Stalking. Dual Wing Beat's going to hit. Can they connect it? Does Stalking still have passive up? Oh no, she doesn't. Goes down. That's a KO being picked up by Nemesis. Wartortle might fall, but still looks like it's going to be tanky enough. It's going to pick up both berries, or maybe just one berry, and make its way out. Sky Bash, Hydro Pump should buy enough time. And I mean, Eggloop is fighting like fighting very hard for this, almost going down, but gets the basic attack on NDD and gets to level 4. Now OG gets to level 8 already. Unite move is unlocked. Higher level than even the Scyther right now. And that is a lot of experience on this Pokemon, just throwing out blade after blade, going for the next one onto Rex. But quite doesn't have enough damage. But or maybe Blissey just wants to. Blissey really wants to die. So a blade now. Where is it? Oh, it's on cooldown. He almost goes down. Snipe Shot comes through. Water Rotation by Nemesis, almost taking down Leafeon. But actually barely lived on 1 HP. Barely. 58 to 42 points. Meowscarada also level 8 already. So that's pretty impressive. As we start up the Regieleki for Nemesis. 3 against 4 on top path. Dive team is gonna go forward, but the pain split. Dual Wing Beat goes in. Can they take on Meowscarada? Not quite. Stalking is able to get away. They're still going for the Regieleki now. They're gonna try to burst it down. Side Shot's gonna be perfect timed by Fan. As Leafeon Knight doesn't try to do much, but jumping forward, goes for a nice Solar Blade. Can Lutano finish them off? Yes, they can do one at least. As Lutano picks up a double KO onto Inteleon. Trip in now. Or 3 KOs in total, I mean. I think his speeds are raining down. Blissey also goes down. That's gonna be 4 KOs for GT. They break the goal. And Glaceon still just being a Glaceon. Yep. Glaceon still being a Glaceon. That's just this Pokemon. It's just not gonna ever leave us. Hey, it's just never gonna leave us. And even if it gets nerfed, if it get buffed again once they get the next Glaceon skin released, so just always gotta deal with it. Regi's down to half HP. Inteleon has Unite, Blissey has Unite. They can do Scyther Unite, that's what they pick Blissey for. They pick Blissey to combo with Scyther Unite. As soon as Scyther flies in, Blissey's gonna fly in too. Similar to like Greninja, Blissey as a combo. Same goes for Scyther. And there we go, it's gonna go forward. There's the dash in, there's the Bliss Assistance, as I just talked about. Instantly diving in, but he can't find the reset yet. Can he maybe get Meowscarada? Yes. He's gonna dash all over the place now, back out after the reset. And now Lutano has to put in work, has to do damage. Icic is Spears landing down. Blastoise, low on HP, he's going to get taken out. Maybe just any second now, but the Focus Band will be enough, but the Rock Tomb is going to be in time to maybe get the KO, but eject button, no force of Blastoise to safety. So again, yeah, that's entire combo. The Scyther, Blissey. Very, very solid. So Nemesis has strong team fighting, strong engage. And it's a bit difficult for GT as Hooper doesn't provide in combat healing, as I always like to say. Actually engaged here onto Bliss, the Icicle Spears are raining down. Lutano standing, actually walking outside with the Unite move, now Blasters with a nice defensive Unite. Snipe shots are not quite connecting right now. AC fan is looking for the next one. Oh, Snipe shot lands onto Crossel. Icicle Spears are going down. And Scyther maybe is gonna go down. Yes, Scyther goes down. Icicle Spears are next onto Blastoise, also taken down. Who's gonna be the next one? Lutano just... Why is Rex even walking up? Icicle Spears... Oh, he barely lives with the soft point. Just barely. 28 to 76 points now. GT pulling ahead in points. And... yeah, but Lutano has to be careful in this last team fight. Oh, I mean, it's not the last team fight yet, but there's Scyther going forward, gets locked down. Solar Blade secures it, OG. Regieleki over to GT. Now Lutano's in a bad position, but he actually gonna get Blastoise out. He's gonna try to kite towards the Regieleki for safety. No, don't Icicle Spear, the Pain Split is gonna kill you! Lutano, no! Lutano goes down. And now stocking against... oh, Scyther gets obliterated. No. Don't hit the Trevenant. Down hit it, Lutano. Why? Why, Lutano? Yeah, but it's annoying, like... the Pain Split just gets you done. He couldn't resist, yeah, he couldn't resist. Where do you see now? Who's gonna go? Flower Trick is on it. Flower Trick's activated. And Stocking gets it. I mean, it's 1v3. Blastoise tried. And didn't quite get it. Now Blastoise gets taken down. Yeah, the Scyther just exploded. The Scyther just exploded. $13 for Leafeon, 12 for the Scyther, who, so far, I mean, yeah, you can't really say it did all too much yet this game. Definitely not. But, you know, one reset in the last final team fight. One shot on a Glaceon or Leafeon, and the game could just be over, so. You just see that one good team fight out of the Scyther. But I feel like late game team fights are definitely difficult with it to win, so. But Train, an excellent player. On those reset Pokemon, also very known for his Greninja on Surf. In the first season of Unite, he played so much Greninja. I was not healthy anymore. It was pretty much every game Greninja. Unless I, no, it was him, right? He was the one that spammed Greninja every game on the first year, right, of Unite? In the first season of UCS, I mean. 20 points going. 40. 2 seconds too early for the double time. Maybe they could have waited, but they're on a greedy. Now Intellion's getting engaged on. Oh, but he gets away. Look at Trevenant just running down Leafeon. Almost getting the KO. We still have all 10 Unite moves up. As Rayquaza full HP. GT is ahead in points by just 50 barely though. It's not all too much. The double time points could have mattered. What a nice Rock Tomb. Onto Blissey and Inteleon. Inteleon has to be so careful. If he gets one time caught in it and Crustle has the eject button up into Xyzos, could just be doomed. As Blastoise takes so much damage from Glaceon. Now Nemesis is struggling to walk into this fight. Rayquaza though down to half HP. It could even turn into a flip now. Lutano's wrapping around. They're looking for the flank. Muscular looking for Inteleon. Inteleon's eject button to safety. What's Blastoise gonna do? Yeah, no, Rayquaza's gonna go down now. But they all get stunned! What's gonna happen in this fight? I can't tell. So, but Muscular is down. Scyther reactivates and goes to the Crustle. 3 KOs now. Lutano has to get Rayquaza. It's gonna be gone. And Lutano doesn't get it. This fight was so terrible for GT. As they lose 3 members almost instantly. Hooper goes down. Lutano trying to turn to the right side. But yeah, Nemesis is gonna take the first game. Even mixing it here, 62 and 100 points going in. And that's gonna be it for game number 1. I am excited. We have a Cramorant. That's also a classic. Left side GT bringing again the double bird speedster with Dodrio and Talonflame. And the right side we get the Cramorant with Leafeon, Blastoise, Trevenant, and Hooper. Alright. Let's get it. Lutano, we're back again on the Dodrio. OG Talonflame. And we have Yeet Fan on the Cramorant for what path? But did he just feather dance the NDD? Okay. Does that do anything? Oh, he just clicked the wrong ability. I'm curious. I don't actually know. It just slows, right? Does it only slow? Does it like... No, it only slows, right? I don't know, man. Okay. Let's see. We have again a Trevenant. Also quite interesting. I Feather Dance Farm. It doesn't work out of Whirlpool then. I mean, true. Does it like lower defense or something? Or does it actually... Yeah, it reduces the attack. Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, the indie deals less damage. Okay, sure. Yeah. As you have Trainer now on the Leafeon, he looked absolutely fantastic with it early on. Almost jinxed him instantly by him getting first blooded right here. Was able to get the Hyperspace Portal just in time. So, lucky him. The Whirlpool is on the ground. Gonna be taken on the Crusher, but no, instead of those Swords is gonna fall on basic attack. And the Teleon gets the KO. Now we also have Yeet Fan stuck. But nice air slash across the wall. It's gonna go for the dive and air slash bit. To be expected, honestly. Especially against two speedsters. Anything else would be quite weird. Still by far the best Cramorant build. Anyways, Trainer hitting level 6. We have the Aerial Ace. As you know, it's a dive available. It's going to very aggressive forward. Nice Hydro Pump here, stocking low HP. But Fan has a silly Jack button away to safety. Was taking a bit too much damage and stocking already level 7 now. Leaf getting some free stacks in. As did they take anyone down, or we just have a 4-man rotation of GT towards bot path? Both speedsters going in. Acrobatics, they take down Fan. Nice flame charge into the Reflux Stone as they take down the Cramorant. Bird on bird violence. The curse just runs them down. He's gonna go to Teleon, but I think the curse explosion didn't quite connect. I think Intia was able to run out of it just in time before the curse exploded. As we know of Talonflame. Fly available, and we head into the Ataria fight. We have 4 against 5 currently on bot path. 4 against 5 Fly is going forward. OG has to be a tiny bit careful. And Blissey now evolution finally done. Talonflame is just scouting out the opponent, see if he can do anything about it. Hyperspace Port is there in case Sharon wants to go bot. But it's always good to have someone top in this scenario. Going for 5 bot path in general is just not a good decision. Oh, the Rock Tomb onto Hooper. Hooper gets snipe shotted, but Leafeon jumps in, finds a nice Unite Move, has that energy amplifier damage, popping in, and now looking for the next one. Has to be a bit careful, but will make it out alive. As OG cannot find the KO, also just level 8 now. No Unite Move yet. AZ enable looking for level 7. Nice war here. As Talonflame goes deep aggressively with the Jack button, takes on one, but is most likely also going to fall. But it's still a 1-4-2 advantage now for GT as they're going to start up this Registeel. Lutano has Unite Move up. He's going to try to go for the Registeel, but Snapshot is here and it's going to connect. GT secures the Registeel. Nicely done. Lutano is going to break the goal. They're going to go for Warthog next. Still stuck on level 6. Now GT are going to go for this goal. Yes, they're going to try to go for the Cramorant. Again, bird on bird violence. But he's going to miss the drip here completely. It's a goal. As Lutano is the goal that he doesn't want to score. Definitely not. Cramorant takes down Crustle. And Trevenant trying to be a Trevenant. Oh, that snipe shot was so close. Not quite enough OG. There's the Unite Move coming in. Going on to Hooper. But Phantom Force on the ground. So, will not be resulting in any chaos on the side. Talon gets away, Hooper gets away, Leafeon gets away. I think he was trying to go for Leafeon, but Leafeon just dodged away from it. As we have the Regieleki now up for grabs. There we go. Secured by Nemesis. Only a 3-point lead so far. But now GT is going to pull ahead. Nice backcap here, and they still should make it to top in time as they have Blissey around. Blast is also going to score 29, finally level 9, and Blast Evolution done. As Trevenant though takes on a Teleon, now they could maybe push the Throwing Cramorant with very active aggressive Unite. And they can't really defend this. Regieleki just goes in. It just goes in, but Trainer got locked down before he can do anything really. But the Regieleki still goes in, and now they can score some more points. 38 for Trevenant, 26 for Hooper, as soon as the unbound is done. Blastoise with a Unite move, trying to buy even more time. Stalking kind of jumping, claw of damage, and Eternal has to be careful. Hooper's still working on it. Hyperspace Fury comes through. Is it going to be enough damage looking for the laser? Phantom Force maybe, but the Drip Pack is going to save them as Hooper goes down. Goal is still alive. The goal is still alive. But Nemesis pulling ahead in points. This is insanely close of a game. We have 3 11s on the left side, 1 11 on the right side. A bit of a small experience lead on GT, but nothing crucial yet. I don't know how it went in, actually. I have no idea. I don't think anyone pushed it in, right? Maybe Dodrio? No. Not sure if anyone pushed it in. I think it was just unlucky. I think it just walked. I think it walked and Inteleon was still invincible from the fountain. Or from respawning, so Inteleon didn't get aggroed by the Regieleki. So... And maybe Fly got used, so Fly also, you know, like, you didn't have aggro on it. Alright. 171 to 220 points. And Leafeon! Yeah, just runs down Inteleon. There we go, just easy KO. Going on the next one to Crusse now. Crusse has no Unite. Next Aerial Ace should be the KO, maybe. Razor Leaf comes through. And they pick up another one onto Crusse. Now they're gonna break the goal. Nice overcap of 32 points. Blissey just walking up for an Egg Bomb. I mean, I guess why not? Talonflame is around. He's looking for Hooper. Goes for the eject button. And finds the support. And the eject button is still fine. It will be up for Rayquaza. So, what he's thinking about right now. Now Cram's on the chase. Maybe Yeet Fan. No, he doesn't want to go for it. But Schrader wants to go for it. He's just running. Oh, this build is so fun. This build is very, very, very fun. Razor Leaf Aerial Ace. But if you Leafeon hate, of course, you're not quite happy, as Leafeon now has 2 viable builds and is still one of the best Pokemon in the game. For some reason. Regieleki goes over to Nemesis. Are they going to wait a tiny bit, or are they going to take it instantly? They're actually going to take it instantly, okay. They could have waited maybe a tiny bit for Rayquaza to spawn, but of course it can be quite risky, as it can get sniped away. They want to risk for it. Does make sense. Oh, the snipe shot! Trevenant's down. And now Nemesis can get still position though, but without their Trevenant, they currently down 1 person. So Blastoise is just trying to scout them out to see, make sure they can't just go for Rayquaza. Blastoise is looking for the flank. And now GT is going to score some points, almost tying the game. Just a 30-point difference now. Just like that. As they break that goal on top. But the base is open pretty much for Nemesis. Gotta be a bit careful too. A lot of points! 277 to 307 points. That is quite a lot of points. And Nemesis, though, they don't have the highest damage now anymore in the late game, but GT is also not all too tanky. When it comes to Rayquaza secure, we have Snipe Shot and Flare on the left side, right side. Yeah, don't have the best secure for Nemesis. I don't think Razor Leaf really is something. OG's now going to put them into lead. 44 points, definitely go in. Trevenant cannot stop it. And now we have GT in a pointy Flame Charge. Doesn't get crit over the wall, but Trevenant can't chase anyways. As the fly would be up. Doesn't matter what, and now GT. 1 minute left, they're ahead in points. And Leafeon, though, is going to backcap now. And Trevenant maybe too, they have Hooper on their team, right? They can always go for it, but Cramorant is down! Talonflame finds the KO! Onto Cramorant, Summer Blast has to go very aggressive forward. Bliss Assistance goes in, onto Stalking. Then we have the, oh, but Leafeon deletes 2 members at the same time. Gets Inteleon, gets Blissey. Currently Nemesis in the lead, but just barely. This game can still go either side. Trainer gets caught up by Crusse, has to run away with the eject button. Decked down to safety. It's going to be so close. Talonflame now flying towards the top side to try and score. Leafeon is going to recall and try to guess where Talonflame is going. But Talonflame is walking towards the enemy base. Has only 13 points. This could be enough to put them back into the lead. No, it would put them into a tie, actually, if he scores those points. If Talonflame scores, it would be a tie that Nemesis would win. And there's only 14 seconds left now. They can't go anywhere. Talonflame is going to go for it. He's going to go for it again. Rayquaza so low on HP. They're going to try to secure it. It's going to be it. But Talonflame, Brody's not running to the right side, but Blastoise is going to score. Blastoise is going to score. 50 points. No, he can't score. He can't score. And Dory scores. No way. They choked it. No way. The Dory score goes off and GT wins. Blissey, no way. I thought we would get a tie, honestly. I wanted to see the tie. But man, GT wins it. There is no way the Blissey, the Egg Bombs defend and keep GT in the grand final. Are you serious? Yeah, my brain isn't mathing anymore, right? He had 26 and I went on 16 points. My bad. It was not, that would have not been a tie. It's too late, guys. I've been casting for 11 hours. Okay. My math is... I'm just a normal Unite player now. My math isn't mathing. Next draft for Nemesis, we have now the Musical Radar secured with Adigos, Inteleon, Cruss, and Blastoise. Right side for GT, Hooper, Leafeon, Mew. Eknuk again, bring out the Mr. Mime. And last pick, the Espeon. Let's get it. We have two EVs on the right side, sharing the early game jungle. As Espo's waiting for Leafeon to catch up. Eknuk again. He's pretty much the Mr. Mime. He's the Bruff of North America. It's either Cruss or Mr. Mime. But I guess Bruff doesn't really play Mr. Mime anymore. I haven't seen him in a while on it, so. But yeah, pretty much Cruss and Mr. Mime. He just likes to create walls, either Rock Tomb or Barrier. And likes to knock people into those. So, that's just what he's into. And, you know, I get it. Now, early Espeon gank. She's gonna try to pressure this top path with their evolutions. Eknuk trying to level 3 now. Just gonna wait a tiny bit. There we go. Just gonna clap them all together. Wonderful clear. Almost level 4 now. The Bite Toy will be enough. Let's see what build Trader's gonna go for. I mean, I assume it's gonna be the... I mean, this could be a fine Trailblaze Night Slash game, but he might just get stunned. But they're quite squishy. I doubt we're gonna see that. I think Double Team Flower Trick is definitely still the way to go here. In tournaments, specifically, especially, man, I can't talk anymore. It's 3 AM. All I think about is going to bed. As Russell might fall right here. That's a KO for GT. Going to the bank. They're gonna bounce some points in. And go up to already 55 on this bottom path goal. And GT's are stacking. We're stacking right here for free. Eknuk waiting even a bit, but this Confusion does not love damage, but it gets perfectly set up for another Solar Blade. That's so weird, like, I always play full damage Mr. Mime, so seeing Mr. The Mr. I create walls dies to a wall. Classic. Now that's the thing you want to see. The collapsing wall does damage and he goes down to it. That's exactly what I want to see. So yeah, the Crustle Rock Tomb actually does damage when it disappears. So you gotta be a bit careful around it, but I mean, you probably didn't expect to die in any shape or form. And did we see what build Musical Radar is? And not towards top path. It's gonna go forward, yeah, Double Team Flower Trick. I mean, it makes the most sense. Ain't a surprise. Ooh, nice KO by Yeetfan. And also the iframe save him from the damage of Mew. At the same time, they also go down next for Espeon. Pick up 2 nice KOs for Nemesis. Maybe can even push on the goal now. Double Team going forward. Is done. Onto Mew, waiting out quite a long time to make sure to see what Mew's gonna do. 30 points going, maybe another 30 points. Super's trying hardest to defend. As we have 25 going in from Adigos. Trying to run away, but Adigos gets caught by the double barrier and Confusion. Yeah, Double Team is always a bit weird. Leafeon jumping forward now with a Unite check button onto Inteleon, finds himself a double KO. And GT's gonna break this goal up here. If they do that, yeah, they have enough points. They're gonna break the goal 146 to 64. And again, playing for this Vigilecki. Trying to just get ahead on points. Yes, honestly, the Rayquazas didn't go down too often today sometimes, so... It just puts a lot of pressure onto your opponents if you have a point lead, right? So we see more teams starting up to just try and get a point lead in as fast as possible. Make the enemy team panic a bit. And now Regirock. Nemesis is gonna maybe pick this one up. Slapshot is ready, Flower Trick, and easily secured for Nemesis. No contestation by GT as they still try to push in the top Regilecki. Can they do it? Actually, 2 EVs are fighting for it. And no, instead, OG might fall. Yes, he's gonna fall, but so is Blastoise. And now Eldegoss is gonna get hit by Regieleki very soon. He can't defend it. It would do too much damage. And Espeon can pick up some coins and score a bit more. Even picking up a KO, Eldegoss goes down. And it's gonna put GT even further onto the board now, as they're gonna try to make a play on board, but instead they lose another member. They trade 1 for 1. And now Stocking is gonna try to chase down Yietfan. The Surf boost out attack. Oh, they can't quite connect the boost out attack, but it doesn't matter. Swiskerada is going to fall in the end, and GT still wins the fight on top and bot at the same time. The game is plagued by early game being far too strong. I mean, it does always feel like the case, or not in Unite. It is, yeah. I mean, I think it's a big design mistake not to give every single Pokemon a good early game last hit. That's how the game should be. Like, every single Pokemon, either you make white Pokemon only one team can take, or you give every single Pokemon something to last hit with an early game. I feel like it's a big design mistake they have done now. Like, you just can't pick because you have no last hitting, and it's all about last hitting. If you don't have last hitting, how are you gonna play the game? You can't. It's pretty frustrating. Oh, Mew gets sliced through by Blastoise. They break the goal though at least, and yeah, they have a huge point lead now. So Nemesis have to start doing something at some point. Maybe right here, but OG's around, finds a nice Solar Blade, but Trainer, oh my god! Leafeon disappears, nice Xizor comes through, and they're gonna score 21, 40, and 40 points, and just like that, we are back in the game. When it comes to points, only a 50-point difference now. That's how fast it can go. Crusher getting blocked into the wall, almost taken down, doesn't have Unite move now, could be terrible fight for Nemesis. Mew going forward, but Mew gets caught instead, Stocking can't find a KO. Trust is still alive on 1 HP, finally taken out, Flower Twig's going to destroy Mr. Mime, and they're also going to take down Hooper. Oh, Blastoise lets eject button away, the Snipe Shot doesn't quite connect, Eastman is still around, wants to go for this one, but the Tabby Team is going to run forward now, but Leafeon's already back alive. Tabby Team gets activated, Trainer going a bit too deep, the Flower Twig doesn't get Espeon. And now? What is Leafeon going to do? They have to be careful of rocks. Rocks! Oh, the Snipe Shot is perfect! And he gets the Regirock for his team. What a play by Yietfan. What a Snipe Shot. Ay, ay, ay. Moment to go for double time. And this game is anyone to take. But Nemesis, they have a... Nemesis is so far inexperienced. They have a level 13 Blastoise, 30 Muscarada. This Blastoise is level 13. And they're going to take down Espeon. Utano gets surfed over. Eldegoss is running down Stocking. And Stocking has to use the eject button to safety as Hooper takes down the Muscarada somewhere. And now Hooper actually, Eldegoss is going to fall towards this Mew maybe. Rex is still running him down, trying to get the KO into Stocking. But she's going to live and recoil back to base. Oh my, oh my. There's still Regieleki up on top. And GT is going for it. Starting it up right here. As we slowly head into the double time of this grand final. Nemesis is in position right now. And GT have to find a way in. Nemesis will ignore this Regieleki. Mr. Mime might try to backcap, which makes sense. I mean, Hooper is around, but what a Phantom Force. If there's a cross in this tall grass, this Hooper is gonna die to 1 Xizor. That was quite risky. Engaging onto Eldegoss. Eldegoss on HP. Rex still getting stunned down and just doesn't want to press his Unite move, as now we have the engage happening though. Leafeon jumps on the left side. Nemesis losing 2-3 members without Unite moves even being used at all. What a disaster of a team fight for Nemesis. Rayquaza getting stuck, getting taken by GT now. Can they take it down to half HP? It has to be a miracle now for Nemesis to try and win this. Blastoise doesn't have Unite. Crusty doesn't have Unite. They're getting chased down. It's out onto Blastoise, who's going to take on Espeon, but the Electro Ball is going to chase down, and the choice makes damage should be enough. Eldegoss flying in! Oh my god. We have seen this before, but not this time, just barely too late. As GT captures Rayquaza. Score 100 on top. They're playing it quite safe. Oh, that Eldegoss Unite. That was flying in. No, it was flying in. There was definitely a chance there. Hooper's Mew's also gonna make it. Wait, Mew's not gonna make it. There's still 50 seconds to go. Is there a chance? No, I don't think so, right? Hooper's gonna walk to the main base now. Hooper's gonna store another 100. That's gonna be it. We have a bracket reset. We have another entire best of 3. The final best of 3 of the grand final for North America. Now, who's gonna be the champion of the March North American UCS Cup? We have Garchomp, Mime, Glaceon, Leafeon, Comfey, a definitely cook comp for GT as they go up against a Gyarados, Scyther, Espeon, Crustle, and a Blissey. Alright, grand final reset. Can you believe it? GT from the loser bracket. Nemesis from the winner bracket. This best of 3 is all there is left between the trophy and these teams. And we have a Magic Cup. And fun fact, Nemesis has a 100% win rate with Blissey and Gyarados this season. Okay. Alright. Sure, I want to see it. I don't know how, 1 game or how many games? What is the game count on this? How many games is it? 1, 2? They should say, you know? The sample size matters a lot for this. It matters a lot. So, oh, they're going very careful right here. They don't want to lose the last 2 Leafeons, so they pretty much just can't hit it. As the Magic Cabbage is bouncing around. Oh, Trainer going very aggressively forward. Scyther and Gyarados. They're going to just dive onto the opponents, onto the backline. In those team fights, 2 Unite boosts at a lot of damage. As Leafeon don't take on Crustle, and JT gets the first KO of the game. Stocking and bringing out the Leafeon. There's also playing these grass speedsters. Muscarada and Leafeon a lot lately. I mean, it's the excellent Bob Path Pokemon. Don't always have to pick an attacker for here. As you can see, Leafeon just runs over. And Espeon has no chance early game. Stored power will not be any last hit potential. So this Mr. Mime and Leafeon lane is just completely dominating right now onto Nemesis. No chance. As Espeon's already 3 levels behind. This fast into the match. That is quite brutal. You need confidence to pick Scyther? Definitely, yeah. You have to be, yeah, true. You have to be very confident on Scyther to make it work. Oh, you can see so much damage now. Lutano eject buttoning forward, gets the KO to Scyther. Takes him down, but Espeon is also going to get taken down at least. And now it's Eevee against Evolution. Who's going to win this one? Lutano basically attacks Ice Shard. Is going to be enough as he picks himself up 2 KOs in this middle fight. And now Rex. What is Rex doing? Why was he... Huh? That's 3 KOs now. As this one gets picked up, though, by the side of OG. Blissey just completely lost. Ah, that was, I think was maybe trying to help out onto Espeon, but I was just way too late. It didn't return anymore, didn't turn around. And now, man, this Leafeon is level 9 already. Level 9 for this bot path. And now Rex again just completely lost. Public announcement, we're looking for the 2 parents of this Blissey. It is completely lost running around. Has anyone seen its parents? Someone pick it up in Thea Sky Runes, please. It's crying a lot. As the Regieleki now gets taken by GT. Again, they're just prioritizing this Regieleki a lot lately. Oh my god, this Leafeon. This Leafeon is absolutely out of control. Absolutely. Wait, was it a ground guard chomp? Wait, is it ground guard chomp? Oh no, Scyther, can he get the reset? No, Stocking is going to eject button to safety. And this is a big disaster for Scyther. If Scyther doesn't get any Night Move KOs in, it doesn't really do all too much. It needs to get those in. And GT's now pushing top path. Guard chomp Unite goes in. There's the Earth. Yeah, wait, we have an Earthquake. I didn't even pay attention to that. It's so Dragon Rush Earthquake? OG is burning down the entire kitchen again, but I guess it's working out. They're going forward now, looking for the push in into the bot. He gets a Dragon Rush in. No way, he gets a Quadra KO. What? With the Comfey on. What am I witnessing? Dragon Rush Earthquake in a grand final? Are you kidding me? Do you think he misclicked, or is this on purpose? Is this the dark tech we put out in the grand final? There's no wait. He has a Comfey? Yeah, he has a Comfey, but like that still doesn't make any sense. The Comfey doesn't make any... I mean, he has a Comfey, that's why he does a lot, but still. It doesn't explain the build, does it? Interesting. Maybe because they have 4 melees on the right side? It's hard to move into it? I have no idea. It could be a misclick. I mean, he doesn't play Garchomp a lot, right? Like, I've never seen OG play Garchomp, so... But who knows? He's currently doing well with it. He's ring rushing forward. He's earthquaking. As Gyarados completely wastes his Unite move. And... gets chased away. As we now have the Regieleki spawning on top. Wait, Scyther gets Leafeon. Takes so much damage from the Garchomp, but this business isn't going in. Garchomp, does he have enough to sustain with the Comfade, looking for the Unite move? But that's nice eject button in. But it's about, it's going to Earthquake, Dragon Rush them towards the left side, get stunned down, and it's going to be the end of OG most likely. There we go, double kill for Scyther, as Comfade is going to escape. Maybe? No, I'm not gonna go for it. 50 points go in for the Scyther, as they go up to 119 points. To the 223. Oh, we have a Mime just 1v1ing Espeon on bot path. Interesting. That's definitely something that happened. The tank Mr. Mime takes down the Espeon. Japanese are ready to copy. They're gonna copy the Earthquake and Dragon Rush, yeah. I mean... that's definitely a bit. Have I even seen this before? Usually when I see a mix, people go like Dick and Claw, but they've never seen this one. Stalking going forward, finds a nice Unite move, nice Leaf Blade, and Smash Shoulder Blade, gets 2 KOs, but gets taken on in the end. And it's actually 3 KOs going over to Nemesis in this fight. Out of a 5-man Leaf Unite, they actually lose still more members. That's quite bad. No, Trader's level 14. This Scyther's suddenly level 14. I don't know how he got 14, but he is level 14. He's going to Nap move just onto Mr. Mime one more time. Why not? It will be up for Rayquaza. And Garchomp hitting level 13. The Scyther will be level 15, definitely. And with the Bliss Assistance, it can definitely do something like in fights. It all comes down to train, I would say. So from the Gyarados, we pretty much have seen nothing so far. But Gyarados is still level 13. Was just able to quietly farm up a lot of experience. But can't say we've seen much of it so far this game. Heading down to the double time slowly. Scyther is level 15. Trainer. Who's gonna win? The level 15 Scyther or the level 14 Garchomp with Dragon Rush and Earthquake? Something I never thought I would have to say. But here we are. Every day we experience things we don't think we would experience, eh? OG has the Comfey though on, so just Dragon rushes forward, the Earthquake just gets kited away from. Now has to run back to safe. Crusher might be caught. Crusher has Unite move now. Another fight's gonna break out. Ixo is gonna be there. Gyarados jumps in and might find a nice Unite move. Looking for Glaceon. Lampion onto the backline. There's Bliss Assistance. Not hitting anything as Scyther dies onto the backline. But he's gonna Unite move. Miss him. He doesn't get the reset at all. He gets nothing done so far. And now Garchomp goes into its own Unite move. Trying to chase on the Scyther. 2 KOs for GT. As Scyther gets nothing done in this final fight. On level 15, it still doesn't do any damage. Even on level 15. But Rayquaza now getting started. By the side, Bounce getting charged up, jumping forward, going for the Dragon Breath onto Rayquaza. As we have Blissey getting taken down, it's all down to Trainer on the Scyther. Can he summon Ray? He's going to jump onto the town. He gets the reset. Can he find some more? Scyther, this is the time to shine. Gets locked up by Grass Knot. It's Mr. Mime, so gets taken down by Espeon. What is going on? Uh-oh. Did GT play around too much? It's all down to OG now, but he can't secure this one. Psybeam is there! And Nemesis just gets Rayquaza. What is this game? But the shields are gone. Crus's shield is gone. Espeon running away on 1 HP. Is Emily going to respawn? No, Espeon's going to make it on 1 HP, maybe. Who has a shield left? Does Scyther have a shield? I'm going to try to spot out this Espeon. GT is still currently winning. Oh, it's so low on Espeon. Does Scyther have a shield? Does Scythe have a shield? They'd have to try and spot him out. They will not make it. No chance. No chance this Espeon makes it. It's gone now. But Scythe is going to try to do it on bot now. Have another close finish. Scythe is going to make it. Scythe is going to score. No, they got it. They got it. They stopped it. They stopped it. And now they can just try and stop Crossel and Scythe from scoring. They're able to break it. NGT, despite losing Rayquaza, is going to take a win with a Dragon Rush and Earthquake Garchomp. What am I witnessing? That's a Zoroark against 2 attacker, 1 speedster, and 2 supports. Could be quite strong. Right side, we have Blissey, Crossel, Cramorant, Trevenant, and the Zoroark going up against Leafeon, Mime, Glaceon, Mime, Mew, and Hooper. Game number 2 of the bracket reset. And yeah, not sure what to expect from this match. The Cramorant earlier was picked, but it kind of just died in the final team fight against Talonflame and didn't really do too much and ended up, I think, losing the game, right? If I remember correctly. There's the Feather Dance again, coming through the Feather Dance of Cram, lowering the attack damage of the Bunny Bee or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Bunnies. Yes, we have the Shanty going for the invade. Can Lutano get it? It's gonna get pinged down. Hooper's gonna speed down. Rex trying to go for the last hit and doesn't quite get it. I mean, a good try, I guess. Bought some time maybe from Hooper away from top. But doesn't really do out too much, gonna be very honest. And now he's kind of maybe a tiny bit late for that Taria spawn. I will still make it. Trainers around. And they're actually going to output towards bot lane because they know that Zoroark is here. And they want to fight up against it. Now they might surprise Nemesis on the spot path. Hooper will not be able to defend, of course, as 16, 3, and 20 points will most likely go in. Hooper's trying hard to, but Espor doesn't get the basic attack in. And Zoroark runs away. Why did I make the admin tweet? Because earlier, Stocking was DCing for like 5 minutes, running it down as a bot, dying every 20 seconds, and the game didn't get paused for 5 straight minutes. It was embarrassing to watch. Rex now again, going for the invade, but I just don't know what the... I mean, I guess to get attention away? To open up the space for Trevenant on top a tiny bit? Or maybe just hoping that he gets away with it? Because him going down doesn't really matter out too much. But still kind of weird to see him going for this play. Wait 1 second. That's definitely a choice. And now, what did I miss? Lutano gets a KO on Zoroark as I come back. So I had to throw something away fast. As Blissey goes down again. Rex just for the 3rd time goes down in South Enemy Centraria. And Lutano now level 8, 3 KOs. In the bank of this Glaceon, which is such a scary Pokemon still. Even after the nerfs. Yeah. Is Nemesis falling apart now? Too early to tell. But GT definitely looking on point. It was painful to watch. It was very painful to watch. When they didn't pause the game. Trainer is level 9. I was going to dive Lutano though. Going a bit too aggressive. He's going to get taken down. What a wonderful play by Trainer. Finds the final take us where he gets 3 KOs in an instant. Make that maybe 4 as he dives down to Mr. Mime. 4 KO for Zoroark with a wonderful combo. As Glaceon, Lutano just goes way too deep, way too aggressive. Didn't expect Zoroark to be in that push. And they get punished so much for it. Trainer almost level 11. That was wonderfully played. Combos unite with the Shadow Claw, then has the final fan attack ready to jump onto Hooper, dive onto the goal. And now picks up the Regice. No, Trainer has great mechanics. Trainer's a great player, definitely. Definitely. And Jack walk forward now. There's Pain Split onto the Leafeon. Relentless going very aggressive. Pain Split almost getting the KO onto this Leafeon. As I'm going to try to break the goal, but Trainer just kind of wants to go for it. As Rex might fall, we have the Blissey going now. Bliss Assistance onto Cramorant. And they actually trade 1 for 1. It was enough damage onto the Leafeon. as Lutano tries to defend the goal somehow, and maybe he does so now, but the jump comes too nicely, jackpot away from Lutano. Lutano gets the KO to Trevin with the help of Hooper, but the goal does get broken. Going for the Regilecki now, but Hooper bound to stay there. They're still going to take this fight. GT doesn't want to back off at all. They want to still be aggressive as the combos go in again, but the same assistance on Zorok. He's going to miss the combo for now. Does if Night Move Leafeon goes up? Can Zorok do something about this? He's dashing around all over the place, looking for the final feint attack, but he gets locked down by the Hooper's Hyperspace Fury. As Hooper at least is going to fall to Cramorant. Nice punch there up onto Yutfen. As they're going to try to secure the Regilecki, and they do so. Uji, Jackman to the right side, back to safety. Tries to get away from the Trevenant and the dive. Finds a Solar Blade, but that's about it. Can he fight or anything more? No, he cannot. What a fight. What a fight. 119 to 201 points in favor of Nemesis in these first 5 minutes, but is going to be such a close game. Even after the 4 KO of Nemesis, GT is actually ahead in experience across the board, as they have one more level of experience. What was that? Oh, is Trainer going to go ground right here? Stalking. Doesn't have Unite to see Jackman to safety. And yeah, Trevenant's going to run down Mr. Mime. Curse Explosion is enough damage to take him down, and now he's going to just stay there. He's going to stay there menacingly and looking at them. Just a happy little tree on a murdering spree. So now, Nemesis can just take the Regice. Uncontested. Nice zoning by Trevenant and Crussell. Oh, okay. Glaceon, though, gets a cap on top in, closing the gap to just a 7-point difference. And this game is far from over anywhere. Great grand final so far, with very close finishes on the score. This could be the next fight. We still have Unite moves on the right side that they want to use maybe right now in this moment on both sides. But they have to hurry up if they want to use them. Mime's face shake. Mime can use Unite move here. He's going to do it, but he does it way too late. And already goes down. And now Nemesis can get in control of this top fight. Okay. And they pick up Leafeon too. So 2 more KOs going in favor of Nemesis. Mime already back up alive now. Gonna look for the Barrier Confusion, but not quite in range. Nice beam is linked onto the rock. Don't have HP. Crussell getting stunned. There's the Barrier Confusion. It's going to connect. And they're going to try to go for the Regilecki now. But Hecknoom's just running in. Can he get it? Maybe he almost had it. Was quite close. Finds nice confusion, but ends up getting taken down. Oh, Zorok. Zorok's going to go for Lutano. Lutano the Regilecki. Oh my god, if the Regilecki used for basic attack and self-casting ability, Lutano actually went down to it. That was so close. Alright. Heading now into double time in just 25 seconds. Who's gonna take this one? This is very intense. Definitely very intense. Defense level 40 on this Cramorant. Haven't seen much of it this game, honestly. I mean, it's just pretty much a Zorok show or a trainer show. But definitely puts in the damage numbers. Trainer out to level 14, so 2 faults on the right side. GT doesn't have a single level 14 character. So that's definitely the XP advantage. Trevin on level 13 also very scary. Having high level damage defenders is always a scary thing, like Lapras, Trevin, Blastoise, Goodra. Those on high level are such a threat. But she's looking for the fight. Blissey down to half HP. Is GT going to pull the trigger? Not quite yet. Cramorant has a huge flank. They don't know about it. Cram has a huge flank onto Lutano. Oh, Lutano might be in a bad position right here. Cramorant's going to go in now. It's going to activate Unite move. They're going to try to do something about it. But Cramorant has a perfect position right here as they take down Leafeon. Only 1 KO so far, but that one is already worth quite a lot. As they can start with the track now. They have Bliss Assistance. They have Zorok Unite. Can Mew maybe separate? It's going for a Bliss Assistance. Yeah, move. They're just going to secure it with the help of Blissey. That is, they're going to combine Unite moves together. And Nemesis. Are they really going to force the final game? Yes, they're going to do it. We head into the final game. We're going to head into the final game. Or maybe not. I think we do. No, I think it's over. I do think it's over. Final game. We're in game number 6 of this grand final, right? We went all the way. All 6 games that are possible to be played in the grand final. We're here. We have for GT Crusset, Talon, Elagos, Espion, and Mew. Going up against Leafeon, Hooper, Cramorant, Blastoise, and a Trevenant. Can Cram clutch out this win for Nemesis or OG on Talonflame? It's going to be Burp against Burp. Who's going to win? So who's going to be the champions of North America? GT for the first time, or can it be Nemesis? Who's going to take it? As we have OG bring on the Talonflame. Played a lot today so far, the Talonflame. Really believes in it, but Trainer on the Leafeon. Do we have Razor Leaf again? Razor Leaf Aerial Ace? Can it win a tournament this bit? That's the question now. Goes in. Yep, there's the Razor Leaf. So he's the only one that believes in it, though. Everyone else went for Solar Blade always. But Trainer keeps on rocking the Razor Leaf, and I'm happy to see it. As Lutano tries to stick around, right? I'm not sure what exactly he's looking for rotation between top and bot. But if he runs into Leafeon, does he win it? He just wants to see, I think he just wants to see where Leafeon is and either counter gank it or just go to safe experience. But instead goes for bot now. It's gonna run forward. They're looking for Fan. Nice Sun's gonna connect. Sword Power is in. Red buff applied onto Yeet Fan. And Cramorant barely gets away on 1 HP, but the wall is there. Can they somehow get Yeet Fan? He's so low on HP. They get him! First KO over to the side of GT. As the wall is gonna connect. And they can take down Cramorant. Now an invade might happen as Hooper walks into the left side center area to contest GT and OG in the jungle. But Rex is going to auto-attack him, and the entire squad's already joining in. Nice side beam by Lutano, secures the buff for the Espion, who's already level 6 now with the side beam. Oh, Trainer's in terrible position! He gets taken down. Doesn't have Aerial Ace yet, doesn't have as much mobility. I know Lutano's going to be super, super strong. Are they going to go for Trevenant next? Can they actually get him? No, not quite. Electro Ball. No, they get him! What? They have enough damage with Electro Ball and stalking, rotating towards top. Can Lutano get away now? Yes, they can actually going to turn around. Oh my god, they're so greedy acrobatics. Almost. Onto this Cramorant. 58 to 58 points. Trevenant, though, does get level 7 already. And so far, Trainer couldn't get as much damage in previous games in the early game. Agnew finds a nice Rock Tomb. Accessor onto Cramorant. And Mew's here. Almost drops Cram. The Solar Beam! Stalking! That's the Mew player. Right there. Absolutely amazing on it. Switches into the Solar Beam and picks up the KO. As Talonflame takes on Leafeon. And GT is pulling up the heat now. Are they going to go for the Reggie on bot this time? Looks like they will do so. They secures pretty much Psybeam, or of course one of the Mew moves, either Electro Ball or the Solar Beam. As they're going to just engage on. Nice Hyperspace. Oh, what? Alright, the SP Knight doesn't work against Hyperspace Portal. It still makes them port back. It's so weird. It makes no sense because there was a perfect SP Knight. As they get knocked up now, but we have Lutano falling. Cram on the chase of Elagos. Elagos just barely getting away. Makes it to the goal zone. As the fight's still happening, Stalking looking for Rex now, but the Phantom Force goes forward. Mew has to use Unite moves, looking probably into Surf now. Surf onto Cram, but Cram is able to get away from it quite nicely. As Super's gonna fall. First objective is still up, but now Leafeon is here. Leafeon has Unite, and Trainer knows that Stalking doesn't have Unite move. Instant eject button forward, but nice Surf away, but the Aerial Ace boost auto check will still be enough to reach it. But Leafeon's gonna fall. What a bloodbath. What an absolute bloodbath. Cosmo Rhydon and Mewtwo are banned from this tournament and altogether. I know it makes no sense. But then it's not allowed to be played at all. Elagos now getting destroyed by the Cram Unite. They're going to try to go for the Regirock. Who's going to get this one? It goes for the Cramorant. And the side of Yeetfan secures it for his team. As Lutano was trying to go in and steal it away, but could not. This Trevenant is having a great time on top. Gets 30 points in. OG, 40 points. Now the Trevenant Unite to make sure he doesn't get the score, and I think that's totally worth it. I think, yeah, that Unite is not useful anytime soon, maybe anyway, so that's totally fine to stop a 40 cap. I mean, the Regieleki is up for grabs, but it looks like Nemesis will take it for free anyway, since they have goal behind them. And GT have to go pretty aggressively up here without a goal, so quite risky to fight even for it. And I don't think a base push is going to happen. So this Trap Unite was definitely a good call to save the 40 points. And they're still lingering on top path. Leafin has Unite, and they might look for it. They might look for the dive onto the second goal. Cross is already recalling, Muse recalling. Fly goes up, super low HP. The speed gets a duel. OG gets, but no Trainer's gonna win it. He gets the shield, but Lutano pops him with the stored power. Can't do anything about it, though. He's gonna get KO'd by the Regieleki as the auto tech homes him down. Kreml with a nice Unite move now. As Stalking can't defend. 40 points go in. More points for Trevenant. Kreml runs, goes another 3, and that's 40 points going for Hooper. Krem gets sniped, but they're going to break the second top goal. And it's looking quite rough. Oh my god, Hooper almost made it. Good attempt by Hooper to escape. But Bailey gets taken out before the port comes through. Ay. 58 to 215 points. This is quite the match. But Nemesis definitely pulling ahead now. And GT looking rough in this final game. It's been, I mean, they've played so many games today already. They have played now how many things in a row? How many games in a row? They played loser semifinal, then they played loser final, and now grand final, all down to 6 games. They've been playing for like the last 2 hours in a row. As Leafeon goes in, finds nice jump on to Espion, but Trainer's also gonna get popped. It's a 2-4-2 so far. Very even fight as Trevenant and Kram are moving in now. Kram has Unite, Trevenant has Unite. Can they make it in time before this Regice goes down? OG has Fly, and no, it's gonna get secured though by Muse, still on his own team. So it doesn't matter what. Unbound being popped. Nemesis looking for the push onto the score as Kram goes forward, Stalking, gets a dodge in with the Unite move onto the basic attack of Cramorant, is able to live for now. Cramorant's gonna dive forward, doesn't have Unite move anymore, has to be careful, the boost out tech flies through. Cramorant almost getting hit by it, but just holds down his score button. As 2 KOs come in for Trainer, Talon's gonna trade one back, gonna fly in looking for Hooper, but doesn't quite land in time. He also gets destroyed by the Razor Leaf. 3 KOs for Trainer as they get pushed away. And man, oh my god, Trainer's just jumping forward, looking for, he gets a 4 KO. Can he get the 5-1? I don't think so. This Leafeon having an amazing game. Trainer, I'm hoping, showcasing that more people should play this build in future tournaments. 302 to 82 points. Level 14 for Leafeon. GT needs a miracle now at this point. But I mean, we have seen bigger miracles happen before, so it's always still winnable. But Trainer will probably be level 15. Very close to it. It's gonna recall, it's gonna take the bottom path in DDs and get to level 15 right here. Actually, no, it doesn't. I know it's gonna go for it now. Just picks up 1. So it's pretty much down to, I feel like Nemesis losing this now. GT doesn't have a lot of tools to win this, I feel like. Because Trevenant and Blastoise is a insane frontline you can't just go through. So engaging into this is quite difficult. GT could try to just rip Rayquaza. But they're gonna get Blastoise Unite moved on. They're gonna get stunned. Cramorant has a nice position, they all move in, so Fly goes in onto Hooper, they're gonna trade go for the support. But now Talonflame out down to half HP. Rayquaza though dropping. Nemesis should do something. They don't want this to turn into a flip, I feel like. But it might just turn into a flip. Hooper unbound onto the ground, down to half HP. Talonflame Unite goes into the wall. Not sure if he does all too much, and Talonflame is down. OG gets destroyed on the top side of the map. Trevenant goes forward, he's so tanky right now. Can he lift this fight? Cramorant has a fine positioning, but not all too much. He's super low on HP. Can someone finish off this Cramorant? Leafeon's gonna take on Espion, runs back to safety, CrisHeroes, does a lot, and Ekloop is still alive. Mew's gonna jump across, no Unite booster left on either side. The Solar Beam is gonna snipe Blastoise. Boost auto attack onto Trevenant. Can they take down this tanky tree Electro Ball agility? Can they take him down? But no, Leafeon comes in, and Leafeon murders Crustle and Mew on the spot. 44 seconds left, and Nemesis have done it. Nemesis are the champions of North America in our March month with the help of Razor Leaf and Aerial Ace Leafeon. GG's.